If you hate scary videos, click on this video right now. I found the top 10 scariest short films on the internet. And be sure to grab your blankets. Let's get straight into the video. The top 10 terrifying short horror films on YouTube.
All because of some stupid ghost story.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 terrifying short horror films you can watch on YouTube.
Okay.
No! Leave me alone! Get away from me!
You're scaring me! Stop it!
Oh wow. What's wrong with her?
You're gonna die.
For this list, we'll be looking at the greatest and scariest short horror
imagine?
films you can find and watch completely for free on YouTube. Quick note for you, spoiler warning is now in effect. Have you seen any of these short films? Let us know in the comments below.
That boy tweaking.
Now, let's get freaky.
Straight off a perk.
Number 10, It Had Pale Skin. Never mind the film itself, that title is enough to give someone shivers. Running just 4.5 minutes long, It Had Pale Skin was uploaded by Christopher Ashton back in March of 2016.
Okay.
The short film opens up with a young woman walking down a pitch-black street when she begins to hear noises around her. After some more bizarre events transpire, the woman sees what appears to be a clown in the distance.
But
It's not until later that viewers and the woman get a full glimpse. It stands in the shadows, smiling and honking its own severed nose. Clowns may be a little overdone by this point, but this is an effective and creepy short.
Oh my god.
Never Hike Alone. If you
Oh,
want
wow.
something a bit more high gloss, then Never Hike Alone is your movie. Uploaded by Womp Stomp Films,
Oh my God.
Never Hike Alone is a fan-made film that takes place in the Friday the 13th universe.
But, you know, now that I'm here and I get to see this place in person, I kind of feel sorry for it. I mean, aside from your lonesome trespassing hiker, no one...
Pause. Why are you by yourself, hiking by yourself? Complete.
That sucks. All because of some stupid ghost story.
It follows a hiker and adventure blogger named Kyle who stumbles across Camp Crystal Lake and comes face to face with Jason Voorhees.
He's eating those.
The film runs just over 50 minutes, and those 50 minutes are packed with sequences that are genuinely frightening. This is exceptional stuff for a cheap fan-made film, and it's arguably even better than some of the official movies. It currently has over 2 million views on YouTube, with many viewers singing its praises.
Yo.
Number 8, On My Way.
Yo.
This short film is quite unique as it takes place on Halloween and is filmed in one continuous shot. Uploaded by Make Do Entertainment, On My Way literally follows a police officer as he makes his way to a Halloween party.
Oh no, that's crazy. Oh no.
But as he drives through town, he makes the unsettling realization that the town's citizens are acting violent and confrontational.
No!
He just drove off. Didn't even care.
It's a very good and very well-made short film, not only for its unbroken shot, but also its choreography, staging, and filmmaking flourishes like the police officer's text messages showing up on screen.
Oh wow.
Our limited point of view also makes the events scarier and more mysterious, and the fact that everything remains unexplained serves as a perfect ending.
Wow. Nah.
Number 7, Daddy. Made by the Box Leitner brothers, Daddy runs at just under 4 minutes, resulting in a taut and effective little film. More of a personal drama than a horror film, Daddy concerns a man who dreams of his deceased daughter.
Daddy, you're being silly.
What? Deceased daughter?
She appears to him in the dreams, continuously calling for her daddy and asking him to wake up. It comes across more tragic than scary until the final jump scare when things turn a bit more malicious. The short makes for difficult viewing as it covers one of the saddest and most tragic events that could ever befall a human being, the death of a child.
She's here.
Stop it!
Daddy mixes this with some good creep-out moments, making for a troubling few minutes.
Oh
Number
my God,
6,
bro.
The Maiden.
Wow,
Running at
that's
just
sad.
under 9 minutes.
That's
The
really
Maiden
sad,
tells
bro.
the story of a real estate agent who is haunted by a malicious figure in an old house. Not only is it scary, but it's also exceptionally well made.
And this is a short film.
The lighting, cinematography, acting, and sound editing are all of Hollywood caliber, and it resulted in The Maiden winning the Best Super Short Horror Film Award at Shriekfest 2016.
Okay.
The movie is directed by
Dang,
Michael
got
Chaves,
that.
who would later go on to direct both The Curse of La Llorona and The Conjuring, The
Oh,
Devil Made
wow.
Me Do It. According to the
Oh,
video
wow.
description, it was The Maiden that got Chaves' foot in the door and eventually landed him the La Llorona job with James Wan.
This place is going to be great.
That's crazy.
Number 5.
Whoa, pause. No. What? Yo! Could you imagine? You got your daughter, your son, your dog, or your pet. Somebody comes through the door and snatches. Like, I would fight. No, matter of fact, forget that. I'm gonna come in with my AA-12s with a switch. Doom, 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 doom.
What did I tell y'all I was gonna do? I'm going to pull out an AA-12 with a switch. Doom, 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 doom.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all understand.
Vicious. This 12-minute long horror film begins with a terrifying and grounded scenario as a woman arrives home to find her front door unlocked. It's a creepy scenario on the best of
Automatically
days,
call the
and
police.
Vicious warps it into a fascinating short horror film that won numerous awards around the globe. It's easy to see why.
You're scaring me. Stop it!
Like The Maiden, Vicious is
Oh my
filmed with an
goodness.
amazing eye for quality. Every aspect of its production was professionally conducted, and it would fit snugly into a high-budget Hollywood horror film.
iPhone.
It also helps that the movie is just plain scary, complete with near unbearable tension and more than just its fair share of unsettling imagery. The awards were well deserved, and Vicious comes highly recommended.
Oh my God.
Number 4, Alexia.
Yo,
An
this is
Argentinian
crazy.
film by Andre Borghi, Alexia
I know y'all are hiding behind them comments. You hide behind your cover right now. Look at you. Yeah. Look at you. Stop being scared. Hey, you gotta stop being scared. I ain't gonna lie.
has strong, unfriended vibes, as most of its action takes place on a computer screen. This short film follows a depressed and lonely man who is grieving his deceased ex-girlfriend on her birthday.
Rest in peace.
It's insinuated that she took her own life after the man dumped her. Attempting to
Oh,
move
wow.
on, the man decides to unfriend her on Facebook. It's then that his computer begins acting
Oh,
funny,
my
and he is
God.
seemingly contacted by her spirit through the computer. Things go off the rails when his new girlfriend comes over for a visit. The unique concept actually predates Unfriended, as Alexia premiered at a horror film festival in October 2013. Points for originality. Number 3, Mama.
W's.
Victoria, despierta, nos tenemos que ir.
Victoria, we have to wake up. Let's go.
Mamá ha vuelto.
Mama is.
In 2013, a horror film called Mama grossed nearly $150 million at the box office. It was
Nice.
produced by Guillermo del Toro and starred
Crazy.
both Jessica Chastain and the newly famous Nikolai Coster-Waldau. It was based on the short horror film and was directed by the same Argentinian filmmaker, Andy Muschietti, who later went on to direct both It and
know
It
who- I
Chapter
don't know
2.
none of these- Oh
the
my
original film
God.
runs just under 3 minutes, and it follows two young girls who are haunted by a supernatural entity.
That
The short film was praised by
boy. You better back your little. Hey, you go get punched now.
Guillermo del Toro, and he decided to produce a feature-length movie to capitalize on the short film, its
That's
unique
insanity,
concept,
bro.
and splendid visual
That
scares.
is insanity. No.
The result was one of 2013's most popular horror movies.
Oh, this is 2013. Okay.
Lily?
Number 2, 2 a.m. The Smiling Man. Based on the popular creepypasta, this short horror film by Michael Evans is one of the most popular on YouTube. The concept is simple. A man is walking down a dark street at night when he is confronted by the titular Smiling Man. Concept is simple. A man is walking down a dark street at night when he is confronted by the titular Smiling Man.
If I ever catch you walking up, I'm not even gonna talk to you. I'm just pepper spraying or something. Like, hey, look, bro, you stay over there. I need at least 12 feet, bro.
The Smiling Man has a permanent smile plastered on his face. He dances down the street while gazing at the sky, and he toys with the protagonist by lumbering towards him in long, creepy strides.
Oh, the music is exaggerated. That boy just looking like...
What the hell do you want?
What makes The Smiling Man so popular isn't its visuals, although those are certainly scary, but the grounded realism. Who hasn't been creeped out while walking alone at night? And who wouldn't feel chilled to the bone after being confronted by whatever the Smiling Man is? Pick, here are a few honorable mentions that are sure to terrify. Tuck Me In. Putting a child to sleep has never been so scary.
Daddy, there's somebody in my bed.
Don't Look Away. With a title like that, how can you not be creeped out?
Oh, there's a face in it. Oh my God.
The Passing. A scary film about two police officers and a woman looking for her daughter.
That is insane. This we seen this earlier.
You're gonna die.
And it's just like, whoa.
The Cop Cam. A police officer searches an abandoned house after receiving an emergency call.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground!
Right now!
Oh, no, it's over with.
So that King1, did you copy that?
You're dead, buddy. You're cooked.
Zygote. Directed by Neil Blomkamp of District 9 fame.
It's like an alien horror film. Yep. Oh!
Before we continue.
Number 1. Lights Out.
Oh, this is insane.
Like Mama, the success of Lights Out eventually led to a major Hollywood deal. The original short was released in 2013 and runs just under 3 minutes. Made specifically for a film competition, Lights Out sees a woman played by Lata Lostian being hunted by a shadow figure in the dark. The short film is well made, complete with some excellent editing, lighting, and sound design.
She's pretty famous, I think. Oh my God, bro. That is insanity.
Several Hollywood agents got in contact with director David Sandberg, leading to a feature-length deal with producer James Wan. Lights Out was made for $5 million and ended up grossing nearly $150 million throughout the summer of 2016.
150? Oh, wow.
Sandberg has since directed both Annabelle Creation and the superhero film Shazam. Talk about a success story.
That, by far, was some of the creepiest stuff that I've seen. Let me know if you want to watch